I distinctly remember getting a text message from Alex, "Oh my gosh, Mom, you know, I got it, I won." And I was like, "Won what?" You know, she's like, "I won the apartment." So she was super excited. I mean, I was as well, because it was something that we had always hoped for her, but you know, wasn't sure that from a financial perspective, it was something that we would be able to do. Whenever she first walked through the threshold, that was super exciting.
I was surprised, and I'd never seen an apartment like this before, my own apartment room. I'd never seen it before.
So IHCDA provides the financing to develop and preserve affordable housing across our state. Housing that would support individuals with intellectual disabilities.
Government can be a catalyst, and we can be a willing partner, and that's what we've seen happen as a result of our Moving Forward project, where we took 2 housing developments and made a requirement that they have a certain number of units that are dedicated for those Hoosiers that have disabilities.
They helped me get settled for the first night. They're always there when I need them.
They've been great. I was nervous about leaving, you know, that first day, but then we got messages from Hannah saying, "Hey, you know, we're checking on everybody," and just knowing that people were there, you know, if Alex needed something, that was really, really important and very much appreciated.
Here at North End, I help support the residents to be independent. So I am a live-in, similar to like what an RA would be at a college dorm.
The staff has been very welcoming and friendly and helpful. The fact that she's doing everything that her friends are doing. They've got a job out in their own apartment. Alex is doing that too. I mean, just the normalcy of it is what's just very rewarding and exciting.
They know that they can contact me if they have questions, if there's concern. I do have, you know, typical office hours, but I help them to be as independent and make the transition as easy as possible. And it's also a safety net and a comfort thing for parents, knowing that somebody's here.
When our door got the opportunity to develop this community, we were very, very excited about the chance to do something here in Carmel, in Hamilton County, where we know there's a great need for supportive housing, for some innovative housing, and an opportunity to bring something to this community that's not here today.
For us, it was just really an exciting opportunity to be invited into it.
The community was really where it started, so we were hearing from the community that this was a need we weren't meeting. We need attainable and accessible space for our adult children.
It is exciting, isn't it? I know. What do you like about it? Do you like all of your artwork on the wall that you got to display?
Yes, the art project.
And you got to pick out where you wanted to put everything?
Oh my gosh.
It was fun, wasn't it? The opportunity was, I mean, it was amazing what was presented to us. There were only a limited number of spots available. We decided we'll just give it our best shot, and if we're selected, we're gonna move forward and see how things work out. Had we not gotten this opportunity, this would not have been an option for us. When he was living at home, we were very concerned about his safety. Ryan was not left alone for very long. When we got to the apartment, I was a little bit hesitant about handing everything over to him. Once we understood how everything worked, much easier. But I have to say, even on the first week, Ryan you liked staying here by yourself, right?
Yeah.
You didn't really want me or Dad to spend the night with you.
I'm good, yeah.
He was good. So day one, he's been here by himself.
I made actually quite a bit of friends here. A lot of them I know from Special Olympics, and one of my neighbors I knew from high school. This is one of the best, places I've lived, and that I absolutely love how I'm living, and I enjoy, living independently.
The need is astronomical. We have so many in the IDD community that we need housing, and that's one of the biggest concerns for the parents that I know, and really, there's just not enough like this.
Got so excited when I heard the call, and I'm like, oh sure, I would love to move in. I've told him since I was in high school I wanted to move out on my own. And I remember my family driving me here and helping me bring things upstairs and everything. It was fun. Teresa, the manager, she's great. I love popping in her office and saying hey, hello.
They are really excited about living on their own. They take pride in it. We have a lot of classes. As you've seen today, Tuesday, is cooking class.
So Outside the Box is an organization that helps with adults with intellectual and developmental disabilities. We are an adult program. When we opened our Fishers location, we were able to partner with South Point, and we have our cooking classes and our art classes here in the facility.
So Janus was incorporated in 1979, and we provide supports and services to people with intellectual and developmental disabilities. A direct support professional that would work directly with the person who's receiving services is really trained and oriented to be able to help each unique person with their person-centered goals and objectives, whatever that may be, and to meet that person where they're at and to really go alongside their journey or come alongside in their journey to wherever they would like to be. And I think that's where you see a lot of fulfillment coming from folks.
I think that this will be a great opportunity for me to be independent and to refine my independent living skills. This is a great opportunity for me, and I'm just so thankful that I get to be a part of it. Noble, I know that Noble will do the Career Center, and that'll be good as far as employment, because I just graduated college a year ago, so I'll be able to get a job, hopefully.
And we also wanted to integrate technology into these housing units to ensure that the households could continue to live self-sufficiently and independently, and also to make sure that we have the appropriate services that are here at the facility, at the property for the individuals in the households, so that they can live comfortably and independently in a great environment, and one in which they can also be integrated into their community and however that works best for them.
The differences that are built into this facility to help our residents is we have doorbells on every unit. For individuals who may have a hearing disability, the lights should flicker for them. For individuals that are ADA or need a handicap accessible facility, their countertops are lower, the knobs are on the front of the stove. When you go into the closet, everything is lower. It doesn't look any different from any of the other units, but it makes it so much easier for them to navigate their home without assistance.
I think it's really rewarding to think about how different groups of people can interact in a space, and thinking about really the assets of folks with intellectual and developmental disabilities, or people with all kinds of abilities, how they can bring their gifts into a building or into a community, and how that can really bolster our community that we're in and the building.
We're going to be developing a manufacturing certification program that people will be able to go through. We'll be scheduling various career trainings, as well as running some programs out of here.
I feel like we should all have a chance at, moving forward in life. This project is a good representation of that. We've prayed for this opportunity for a while, and I'm just so grateful. It's hard for me to put into words everything that I'm feeling, but really I think just thank you, and I appreciate the work that everybody's put in, and I'm just grateful for this new chapter of my life and the possibilities that it'll bring.